Yes, we're getting some breaking news. We're getting you visuals of the relaunch of the National Herald paper, and the President of India, Pranab Mukherjee, will be launching National Herald's commemorative edition, India at 70, and unveil the website for the paper as well. You can see visuals of Priyanka Gandhi there, and you will be getting pictures of other Congress spokespersons as well. Rahul Gandhi, is he going to be there? That is something we will confirm to you in a short while from now. But this is a paper that has been in the realm of a lot of controversy over the last couple of years, especially after Subramanian Swamy, the BJP leader, dragged the Associated Journal Limited and also the Congress party, Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, to court for discrepancies in the ownership of the paper. Yes, we're getting you these live pictures right now from the venue where the launch is taking place, and Payal is joining us, our senior political reporter Payal joining us. Payal, this is significant. The Congress trying to relaunch the paper and send out a message that there is nothing wrong with the ownership of the National Herald paper or the running of this paper. The Congress is only trying to revive the legacy of Nehru, and the ideology of this paper is in line with the ideology of the Congress. This is Congress's way of saying that we've done nothing wrong.
Well, of course, yes, this is a mega launch that the Congress party is now putting up. Remember, it's a very important day. My visit journalist Rawat will just give you a sense of what really is going on over here. Our camera just pan and show you that this is the stage where the entire event is taking place. But come up to now, we can see Salman Khurshid on our frame, we can see Ghulam Nabi Azad, there's Ambika Soni there, our video journalist Rawat is trying to show you those pictures. Priyanka Gandhi Vadra has been here, she's been sending out greetings to the various leaders present over here. In a short while from now, the President of India will be arriving. Congress President Sonia Gandhi is also expected to arrive in a bit, and after a vacation for close to 20 odd days, Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi is also now returning back, and he'll be very much part of this entire the entire event over here, and the stage is right in front of us to see. Yes, of course, a huge political message being sent out by the Congress party, of course, which was questioned about the entire series of affairs to do with the National Herald, given the fact that they had in fact held prime properties in various places, and whether or not this paper was actually being published. That was the question that was being asked, and that's the reason that you saw the Karnataka edition being launched a few days ago. Today is the Delhi edition. It will be launched in the presence of President Pranab Mukherjee, the topmost leadership of the Congress party already here. At about 6 o'clock, which is about 15-20 minutes from now, we will see. And like you were mentioning, Parikshit, if you look at the board which says, right there, it says National Herald, India at the crossroads, 70 years of independence. Clearly a very strong message being sent out. And, we've been listening to the theme song which has been present over here, which says, it talks about Azadi, it talks about Manuvat Se Azadi, it talks about the other things. So clearly that's the message that is being sent out. Very, very significant, and that's probably one of the reasons that you see the topmost leaders of the Congress party present over here. Even though this case continues to be in the court, remember, both Sonia Gandhi as well as Rahul Gandhi, among the others, currently out on bail as far as this entire issue is concerned. The court in fact even heard the hearing today of the National Herald, but Dr. Subramanian Swamy has been demanding for the paperwork of the National Herald. We are asking for various documentations, including the balance sheet, etc., which has not been given so far. So clearly that case is now posted for later this month. But clearly, a huge political message being sent out by the Congress, which is of course now launching its Delhi edition. The who's who of the Congress party clearly present over here. Many more dignitaries expected. Let me just give you a count of the dignitaries who are present, for the viewers to really see. We're getting you the best shots possible over here. To the right of where we are standing, you can see Dipinder Huda, the young Congress leader, monitoring the entire series of affairs. Over there, Ahmed Patel, of course, one of those close confidants of the Gandhi family, seated on the second row. Kapil Sibal seated right in front over there. You also have Sheila Dikshit, sitting over here. Leaders continue to come in, leaders continue to pour in. Of course, on this side is Ghulam Nabi Azad, of course Ambika Soni, Salman Khurshid right here. We saw KTS Tulsi also sitting somewhere there. So clearly that the who's who of Congress will certainly be coming up over here. Will be showing this as a show of strength, very, very importantly, given the fact that they felt and they've been alleging that this is nothing, the National Herald case, which is of course a case filed by Subramaniam Swamy, senior BJP leader. The Congress continued to maintain that this is nothing but a political vendetta, political agenda that Narendra Modi and company are pursuing against them, using the likes of Subramaniam Swamy. So clearly the message that is being sent out today is that there is going to be every attempt to protect the legacy of former Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, and that's one of the reasons that you can see various clips being put up on the camera that we are currently trying to show you. We're trying to show you the entire picture. So in a bit from now, we haven't spotted Sonia Gandhi, the Congress president, so far. She's expected to come there in a bit. Just trying to get you a picture right under where we are actually standing at, right under where we're standing. If we can just show you, then you'll be able to see Priyanka Gandhi Vadra right here. She's sitting in the row where I'm really standing at. We'll expect to see more shots of her in a bit. Because she's been sitting there in the 7th row from the top, clearly sitting down with people, occasionally getting up and greeting all the senior leaders who have really come in. So proceedings over here will begin, and like I've been saying that there have been various question marks that have been raised over the conduct of the National Herald, the newspaper which the BJP alleges was never in publication. Now remember, there are various properties that they've been holding, whether it is in prime time Bombay or whether it is in Haryana and several other places. So that has been coming under questioning, saying that what are they really doing about it? If there is no publication, what are they doing occupying such huge pieces of land? So the Congress party has been advised by many, saying that it's better that you start some sort of a publication, so that at least you don't come into the eye of storm, and at least that will save you some grace, because the BJP and the leadership and including Subramaniam Swamy is of the belief that it is a watertight case that he has against the Gandhis. The Gandhis, remember, have been out on bail on that.
Payal, I'd just like to interrupt you here.
So clearly,
right. Payal, I apologize for that. There are a couple of accused in this case. The court had summoned Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Sam Pitroda, Motilal Vora, and other Congress leaders like Oscar Fernandez in this case before the court. Are these leaders present in the courtroom today, and what's going to be the protocol? Is Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, will they be addressing the gathering today? All these Congress leaders, will they be addressed by them?
well, it's going to be very important to see whether they address or not, but you spoke about one man, and that is Oscar Fernandez. While he's sitting in that front row right there, Oscar Fernandez is sitting right there in front. We were told that, the leadership did not have to be present in full. They were represented by the lawyers so far. So yes, there is significant development on the case, because, obviously Sam Pitroda has not been present. He's been citing health reasons. That is the reasoning that has been given to the court as far as the entire issue is concerned. But the development today were very significant, because time and again there was asking for documentation that, if you have a business that you've done, if you've published a newspaper, then where are the accounts for that? Now that is something that has been asked for a very long time. The Congress has been trying to block this eventually, but that's not really happened. We've been speaking to Subramaniam Swamy, who is extremely positive, and he says that he has a strong case, because there is no reason what they really want to say is that if there is a genuine case, and if you're asked to produce your documents, then you should just give them to the court. What is really stopping the Congress leadership from actually putting out the papers before the court, which means that they smell something fishy? So that's the date which is set aside, for the 22nd of the month, if I'm not mistaken, where again an appeal will be made before the Congress to in fact put out those documentations. But yes, a lot of leadership, like I said, Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi, Oscar Fernandez, like you were mentioning, Motilal Vora, who has a very, very significant role as far as the National Herald is concerned. They are expected to be here. It's going to be interesting to see what message do they really send out from here. What do they have to really say? Because in Karnataka also recently they had a launch, but this time around it's it's a special occasion. Does the President of India also have anything important to say? What will he really say as far as this is concerned? Because there are many who have said that, on a brand like this, where of course the promoters, the main promoters, Parikshit, are currently out on bail, so should have the President of India really come here? Those are also the questions that various quarters are raising. We're not making any allegations per se, against the President, but this is what the political circuit has